everybody, this is my first video back on my vegetable plot after my cataract operation a month ago. So now I can do gardening, I can lift and I can bend, so I can get much more involved in doing stuff here. In a few weeks time this will become a sea of wild garlic, which gets very stinky and very pretty, and also has a fine amount of wild garlic to purloin and eat with. So I shall just go round a bit. This is the laurel bush that is my anchor when I'm walking back to my gardening slope. I'm all primed and ready to get going, as you can see. So I don't know if I was a bit late to put those baby onions in the ground, but hang on a minute, hang on a little minute. I think I can see a shoot there, so I shall bear my soul's impatience and see where we get to. This is my little herbal array along here: sage, oregano, mint and thyme. Who could need more? This is one of the little blueberry bushes that I bought, and you can see there, I think, that there are some buds coming, which is very exciting. I've never grown a blueberry bush before. This bed, amazingly, the radishes that I put in because I had spare seed and wanted to experiment with green manure, still alive. So in a few weeks I'll have to be pulling that up and raking it over and giving it a little bit of a compost, probably. Garlic's doing well. This is nice to be able to do this with you because I've not really been able to do it properly myself. These are my new water buckets that I bought, with these flexible things, so they can be used for other uses, but so I can collect water up here along with that water butt at the top, because it's really difficult to get a hose pipe up here, and you can imagine carrying 4 cans of water up the slope isn't a great deal of fun when it's hot. This bed is going to be my potato bed. Look, we still have marigolds, so that's very lovely, and I'm sure the wildlife are appreciative of that. So that's one of the things I plan to start tidying up a bit this morning. Under here are broad beans. They are a bit leggy. I put them in a bit early, but I'm hoping that they will come into their own around February time. Rhubarb down there has disappeared. Rhubarb I transferred from the wild garlic bed that I discovered kills off other plants that it doesn't like around it. Still not showing anything. I'm hoping it's still alive. These are my sprouts. We still have some sprouts, so for the next roast, which will probably be New Year's Eve, I can give us some lovely fresh homegrown sprouts. I do have little sprouts growing here. I found that growing dwarf sprouts isn't very effective, so next year I'm going to grow proper tall ones. This is the pride of my garden at the moment. This is the purple sprouting broccoli, and when it starts to sprout, I've got a net that I put over the top to stop the birds nicking everything. That is a little bed that I'm going to clear around there, and haven't decided what to put on there yet. You can see how the ground falls away, so I am quite limited in how much I can grow here, but each time I come up here I get ideas about what I can put in and where I can squeeze it. So I've got more broad beans growing there, some nice looking swede there. It's not so much the slugs have been going at it as the woodlice. The one I picked for Christmas had a little baby woodlouse family in it, so I felt a bit guilty evicting them, but they were eating my swede. There's another bucket collecting water. a rosemary bush. You can't live without a rosemary bush, can you, if you like cooking? And then we'll go down the slope. It's a beautiful sunny morning. See the sun bouncing off the holly leaves there. And then as we come down, we started laying some wood chips, but then Christmas got in the way. As did my eye operation. Down here, this space has been cleared away. A dead tree has been cut down and the hedges cut back. It's going to get much more light in it next year. And here we have leaf bags with various detritus in them, leaf collecting bag and another leaf bag. So quite optimistic with the leaf mould this year, I think. And of course there's a fair bit still left on the ground. And as I come down to the bottom here, I can show you just a brief glimpse at the shed, which is going to revolutionise growing things here, because there's a lot of room in there and I don't have to sort of squirrel things away in lots of different places. They can all live in the same shed. And around here, I'm sorry about the noise of the road, it's a very busy road, it's one of the main ones. It's a big pile of wood chips from those very dead trees, but also trees there that have been pollarded by the tree surgeon for the council because they were getting too big and a bit dangerous. But we've been assured that they will grow back. In the meantime, they provided us with this lovely big pile of wood chips. So I can hope you can hear from my tone of voice that I am really happy to be back. And I'm going to see if I can slowly turn the camera around and say I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and that you have a wonderful new year, and ho for the next growing season. So see you later. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you all you subscribers and you new subscribers, and well, I love your comments and I try to answer with something of interest, and I'll see you all later. Bye.